friends, it's me again, and I'm going to read the story, Henny Penny by Paul Galdone. And in this story, we are going to use the vocabulary word shortcut and acorn. The word shortcut means to get to a place the fastest way, and acorn is a nut. So those two words are going to be in this story. And before I read the story, I also want to tell you about the characters that are going to be in the story. We have Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, the rooster, Ducky Larky, the duck, Goosey Lucy, the goose, Turkey Lurkey, the turkey, and Foxy Loxy, the fox. This story is about a hen, a foolish hen that worries about everything, and she exaggerates everything. So something happened to her one day, and she said, I must go and tell the king. But what a terrible mistake she did. Okay, so now let's find out what is the story about. Henny Penny. This is Henny Penny. I wonder where she's going in such a rush. One day when Henny Penny was scratching among the leaves, an acorn fell out of a tree and stuck her on the head. Ouch! Goodness gracious me, said Henny Penny. The sky is falling. I must go and tell the king. So she went along and she went along and she went along until she met Cocky Locky. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Where are you going, Henny Penny? Asked Cocky Locky. Oh, said Henny Penny, the sky is falling, and I am going to tell the king. May I go with you, Henny Penny? Asked Cocky Locky. Yes, indeed, said Henny Penny. So Henny Penny and Cocky Locky went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Ducky Lucky. Quack, 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 quack. Where are you going, Henny Penny and Cocky Locky? Asked Ducky Lucky. Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky. May I go with you? Asked Ducky Lucky. Yes, indeed, said Henny Penny and Cocky Locky. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky went to tell the king that the sky was falling. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Goosey Lucy. Honk, honk, honk. Where are you going? Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky asked Goosey Lucy. Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky. May I go with you? Asked Goosey Lucy. Yes, indeed, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. Was the sky really falling, boys and girls? What really happened? Do you remember when we first started reading the story? Something fell on Henny Penny's head. Yes, an acorn. And because she makes a big deal out of anything, she thought the sky was falling. And she's dragging her friends along. Let's see what happens. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Turkey Lurkey. Gobble, 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 said Turkey Lurkey. Where are you going, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy? Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lurkey, and Goosey Lucy. Look at their faces. They're like, oh, look at their beaks. May I go with you, said Turkey Lurkey. Yes, indeed, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky, Lucky, and Goosey Lucy. So Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky, Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. How many are all together now? One, two, three, four, five. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Foxy Loxy. Where are you going, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey? Asked Foxy Loxy. Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey. Ah, said Foxy Loxy. But this isn't the way to the king, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Larky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey. Come with me and I will show you a shortcut to the king's palace. Oh, good, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, Turkey Lurkey. They went along and they went along and they went along until they reached Foxy Loxy's cave. I wonder what's in that cave. Was that the way to get to the king's palace? Was that a good idea to take a shortcut? Let's see. They went along after Foxy Loxy. They all went after Foxy Loxy. I wonder where he's taking them. You think he's going to take them to the king? What do you think? Well, let's find out. From that day to this, Lurkey, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lurkey, Cocky Locky, and Henny Penny have never been seen again. And the king has never been told the sky is falling. But, I wonder what the but is. Let's see. Foxy Loxy and Mrs. Foxy Loxy and their 7 little foxes still remember the fine feast they had that day. The end. So what do you think happened to Henny Penny and her friends? So I want you to tell your parents so they could tell us what really happened to, I want you to take a guess, what happened to all Henny Penny's friends. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.